him. I'm not a person that just runs from things when it gets rocky, especially when I don't think Shane is a lot of these things that the internet is placing on him matter of fact. I've been with him for 4.5 years, and all I know is a genuine, loving, caring person.
Hi guys, welcome back. Hope you guys are doing fantastic wherever you are in this world. I know if you have not heard by now, my thoughts and my prayers go out to everybody in Lebanon for the devastation that they are going through. If you guys have not heard by now, they actually experienced a huge blast which caused a ton load of casualties. So you guys, I'll actually leave the link down below how you can help, donate. Anything will actually help because it is quite devastating what happened to them. So you guys, thank you so much once again for joining me. I do appreciate you, and as you saw from the beginning of this video, Ryland is back and I'm so happy. I've actually missed his cooking shows. You have no idea how much I've missed his cooking shows. They actually made my day, you know. So before we get into the video, please don't forget, before you leave, please subscribe, ring the notification bell so you'll be notified each time I upload. So you guys, yesterday or Monday, Ryland actually came out with his video, my past, my present and my future, and 30 days of meditation. Off the back, you guys, this so warmed my heart. I just want to get through the TV and just hug him, because we all know that Ryland is Shane Dawson's significant other. They're actually engaged, and everything that went down with Shane, you can only imagine the toll it takes on the whole family. So this didn't just affect Shane, it affected Ryland and it affected Morgan. And at the end of the day, this must be so hard to handle. You could actually see on Ryland's face, they're going through a lot. And the sad thing about it is that it's all actually being done in the public. You know, society is going in hard on Shane. So the biggest thing for me was how he made it quite clear that he's in it for the long run. He is not just going to jump ship. He's not just going to leave. He's there for the long run. He is Shane's ride or die. And that I can 100% appreciate, because this is in the public eye. You know, they've been scrutinized. They've been bombarded from every which way. And at the end of the day, I only look at it in one way. This social media is their livelihood, okay? And this is the time Morgan came out and made her statement in one of her videos. They want to come back to social media. They want to come back and make their videos. They want to get back to their lives, which we can't fault them for that, because this is their livelihood. You know, I can totally appreciate what Ryland has done. He came, he explained his situation, he explained where he's at, where they at in their lives. He didn't mention much about Shane, but he did mention that this is who he knows. And this is what pisses me off, you guys, is the mere fact is that how can we as a society expect people to change when we don't give them a chance to change? Like Ryland said, every 2 years something else comes up. He's got to, Shane has got to apologize for something else. And realistically, nowadays, what is a good enough apology? Nobody is gonna be 100% satisfied with an apology. You're always gonna get the haters, you're always gonna get the naysayers. So at the end of the day, nobody is going to be 100% satisfied with an apology. What Shane has done is totally wrong. But like Ryland said, this is like 10 years ago. That Shane he does not know. The Shane that he's been with for the past 4 years is this caring, kind-hearted person that loves what he does, has improved on himself, even from his videos. I personally did not know everything that went down in Shane's past. One thing that did break my heart was a video I did see with Trayvon Martin. But you know what? You forgive and you keep it moving. Because how can I expect Shane to change if I'm not going to give him the chance to change? Who am I to judge him? Just me personally as a person. And as a society, you know, we should let our own light shine. And unconsciously, we give people the permission to do the same thing. We can't be on Twitter and, you know, hop on the bandwagon and drag these people to fault. What good does that do? Me personally, it doesn't make me feel good to speak ill of the next person unless some things have been done, you know. But at the end of the day, that's just what we gotta do. I commend Ryland 100%. I am so glad he's back. As I said to you guys, I've missed him so much because he's the type of person, when I watch his videos, I take something away. It warms my heart. It leaves me feeling happy. I have a good laugh. So it's something that I do take away. You know, I do have something that I'm taking away. And as I said, in today's society, people are not giving the next person the chance to improve. They always want to dwell on the past. We cannot go and undo what we've done in the past. We can just move forward. Nobody is giving them a chance to move forward. Same thing with Jeffree Star. He's going about his life, he's going about his business, but people still find that to be a problem. So at the end of the day, what makes anybody happy? You know, it's like, oh, Jeffree Star's coming out with a new launch, or Shane is still selling his merch. What do you expect? These are these people's livelihoods. This is their brands. This is their companies. Their companies just can't be shut down now because a few people are offended by things that were done 10 years ago. I don't know. You know, it's just like, we gotta move forward, you guys. I understand all these people that make these videos. This is their livelihoods. This is how they make their money. I totally get that. But also give these people a break to show us how they've improved, you know. Me as a person, I'm not gonna hold a grudge because that does nothing for me. Resentment is just like a method of self-harm. You know, if you hold anything negative inside, it's not going to help you as an individual at all. It just makes you miserable. That's why they say misery loves company. At the end of the day, we just got to look at the bright side of it. You know, tomorrow's a new day. We don't know what tomorrow brings. So we just got to keep it pushing. And as for Ryland, I can totally understand and appreciate where he's coming from. He explained how he came from Colorado to California with nothing. And he built himself up to where he is. So, but all this is not going to hold him back. Yes, it's given him time to reflect and to improve on himself. But he turned this whole situation around and he improved on himself. And that's all he can do. He can improve on himself. He can't make the next person improve on themselves. And you guys, at the end of the day, I do believe that Shane will come back. I actually hope he'll come back. I'm not going to say I'm an optimistic person. I'm going to say I'm a person that believes in hope and faith. And I say that I believe that Shane will rise above all this, these circumstances, and overcome the situation and achieve the success once again because he is dedicated. He is passionate about what he does. So for us to hold him back, and I hope that he doesn't give these naysayers or these haters that satisfaction of holding him back on what he's passionate about doing. Because at the end of the day, I firmly believe this, is that nobody, you are the captain of your own soul. So what people think about you, that's on them. What they feel about you is what you portray. So can we just leave the past in the past and just focus on the future? Because look at what we're going through right now. People are so honed in and focused on Shane and Jeffree. But look at these youngsters, still going about their business, having huge, massive parties. These TikTokers, Sway House, and gosh, I can't even keep up with all these youngsters anymore. The Hype House, they're having full blown out parties. They are getting, apparently, deaf noodles reported. These people are being infected with this virus. How many other people are infected and they don't even know? I don't know. It's just, excuse me, that was my son playing his video games. It just makes no sense to me, you know. I feel there's more, we can get more done when there's positive. Hold people accountable, don't get me wrong, but let's not drag it out, you know. Let's not demonize people. Because at the end of the day, I guarantee you, for number one, all these people that are demonizing these people, I firmly believe they're not even close to being perfect themselves. They have issues within themselves. I can't even fathom how those people can sit back and tweet all these nasty messages and these vile things about Shane or Jeffree or anybody else. It's like, how do you lay your head on your pillow at night? It just makes no sense. But you guys, once again, I 100% am so grateful that Ryland is back. We can actually have the cooking videos again, and I can have a good laugh, and Lord knows I need a good laugh. And let's just keep things moving forward. Let's just be happy for the next person, you know. It doesn't take anything away from you. As I said, as we let our light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same thing, to be positive, to be happy, to be proud, you know. It takes nothing, you guys, absolutely nothing, just to, you know, just to show the next person how proud you are of them, or be supportive of them. You guys, that's all I'm asking, you know. Look at what's happening in Lebanon. Look what's happening in our own country. We can't even let our kids go back to school, you know. We just got to take one day at a time, and at the end of the day, I just hope you guys can see what I see, and there's good in everybody. There is definitely good in everybody. And can we at least give these people a chance to change? If you want to see change, give them a chance to change. But I do have hope and faith that Shane will be back, and he will redeem himself, and he will be happy again. I believe that. So you guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I truly appreciate you, and don't forget, please be kind to one another, and don't forget, wear your mask when you go out. If you need to go out, if it's important that you go out, please don't forget to wear your mask. And thank you guys so much once again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.